I was initially assigned deep fried, but she's not at the lot. So today I got blindfold B93 RXT, and oh my god, what happened to the platform right here? Ugh, thing looks busted up. Okay. So, yeah, because I kept on saying, I'm like, I don't see deep fried here and everything. And because, like, there was a glitch this week, and I saw that I was assigned that van yesterday and everything. And assigned it for today. Like, basically, they let us know the license plate ahead of time, which I don't mind at all. It helps me mentally prepare myself depending on the circumstances to come, and not to mention I don't want to drive a Benz ever again for Via. Like, just let the rest of our Benz die out. Like the Chryslers, Toyotas, and Kias are amazing. I haven't driven the Kia Carnivals yet. I've driven the electric cars, but you know, or the Hondas. Like, I don't think they'll ever give me a Honda. Watch, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna be assigned my first Honda next week, which I can't wait for. But yeah, working till 11 o'clock today, and you know, just gonna see how much earnings that I receive. But let's just, for now, hard cut over to after one of my first few runs. So I got the platform. They gave me the platform from Rattlesnake. The only thing that gets me is that Rattlesnake is taller than Blindfold, so passengers are gonna have a hard time getting in there. And the driver for that, she's so cute. She's like I'm just gonna pick them up and put them inside. I'm like, okay, because I'm like, like your van is taller than mine. Like, because I can't count how many times I've had passengers having difficulties trying to get into the slightly taller vans that don't have the side platform. Like, okay, whoever gave us these vans, like, I'm like, why didn't y'all give us the side platforms? Just saying. Like, with hindsight, I should have just simply asked for Padawan, and because Padawan, as you see, she got the side skirts. Padawan, Hip Hop, and this van that still has temporary plates that I've yet to drive. Like, I love how I'm rarely touching the new toys minus the Toyotas. But let's get started. It's right now 6:33, and I'm right here at Exchange Place. This is my first time not seeing the light rail train paired up and everything. But hey, it's my first time in a while. Like, if you don't count the Newark light rail, which looks like they use the same LRVs from Kinky Shario, but they're slightly modified because of different tracks. But said all that to say that was able to finish a 2-stop local here to Exchange Place, and next I just got a few shuttles. Initially I thought it was going to be a shuttle run day, which, can you imagine a shuttle run day during spring break? That would have been amazing. It's right now 7:39, and was able to finish a line run over here to Newport and stuff. So, like, it all of a sudden turned into a 3-stop local, 3 pickups, 3 drop-offs, and everything. So now I got a 2-stop local that should take me over to Grove Street and everything, and you know, we'll see how that goes. All I know is, like, I'm happy I did not get a jacket today. So I'm over by Lafayette Park and everything. In fact, it's literally right there. But I said all that to say that, you know, been able to take care of just a few shuttle. It's been a predominantly shuttle run day. Like, the most I've gotten was that 3-stop local and everything. I almost got an express run, but then one passenger either canceled or was reassigned to another vehicle and everything. So, just continuing. All right, it's right now 10:20. I know it says 10:21 here on the dash. Before anyone criticize, I'm just going by what it says on Android Auto, which is a little bit more accurate. So, got on paper 2 more passengers that should be picking up over by the hospital on Grand Street, and should take me back over by the lot over here by the Chapel Court area. Like, these places always look amazing, these gated communities. Like, come on. Like, but yeah, like, by the next haircut, you should just basically see the thumbnail. So, like I said, I'll be back here by the haircut and everything, but it's right now 11:04, only because of the fact that, like, the last 2 set of passengers that I had were actually disabled and everything. And like, why is it always the disabled people are always nicer than the cured people? Like, so, like, that was just a side joke. All my passengers were great today. It's just, they had a little bit of a struggle trying to get into the van, because after that haircut, I looked at a text that I got from Via mentioning that they needed the ramp. So in my mind, I thought, oh, they need the wheelchair. I mean, they are in a wheelchair, so they need the ramp for that. It's like, nope. They needed the side platform from Rattlesnake again, and basically, they had a bit of a challenge trying to get into the lady got into the van with no problem. Her elderly son, on the other hand, he was it was a little bit more strenuous for him getting both in and out of the van. The lady, like, she was just the cutest, like, not even 5 feet. He's like, I'm elderly and I'm short. like, that's like more than my family. But anyway. So, basically, she was able to get out of the van with no problem. The son, on the other hand, it was a bit more of a challenge and everything, but they were both nice about it. And turns out there are some issues going on with the paratransit service they normally use with Hudson County. Now, I hope that they are able to take care of this, because just to explain a little bit about the video, this video in particular, Via is not necessarily for everyone, and that's okay. Now, there are some that you know, would prefer to just have their own vehicle to go from place to place. I say not really, especially in the case of this particular individual and stuff, only because, like, I can't count how many times I end up behind people on the road that frankly shouldn't have a license, whether it's with being distracted on their phones or going under the speed limit or just being really old and sick. Like, I actually have a friend, for instance, who humbly decided to give up driving because of their health conditions and everything, and that's okay, and stuff. But I said all that to say that essentially, like, the reason why Via is not necessarily for everyone is because our wheelchair vans, they don't have basically everything that you would normally expect inside of a regular ADA vehicle. It's not like the shuttle buses for Access Link or Access-a-Ride. For everyone watching this in New York, it's basically New Jersey Transit's Access-a-Ride. But that's that. So the day is done. I'm so happy I'm back in here, because, like, I didn't finish eating my breakfast this morning because of the bolts loose from the van and everything, which was the weirdest thing ever. Like, I wasn't able to finish eating and everything, and I'm hungry. But either way, I'm gonna still head home and have myself some oatmeal, and I'm gonna take a nap. See y'all later.